Do you have needle and thread?
I don't know why.
I could use some.
Hi, Sadiqa. Hi, Be Wise. Hi, Tarot with Universe 1111. Hi, Shirley. What can I get for Be Wise? The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps a higher level commitment like marriage, or just maybe going to church or going to class. To the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. And the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. I have to find my rabbit cards, you guys. Or maybe I'll just switch to my Kawaii deck. Hi, Subi. Hi, Miss Sarah. Does Soklin love me? Tarot with Universe. Yes, with the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. To a no with the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. And a yes with the World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. It's more of a yes than it is a no. Let's see, Sadiqa, what will he do? The Five of Swords, conflict, disagreement, or argument. You guys are going to argue about it. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. There's very little you can do about it. And the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. It's not going to work out in your favor, Sadiqa. He's not going to do what you ask him to do. He won't obey you. What can I get for Shirley? The Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. To the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. And the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. Let's see here. Tassine is next. The lovers, he is quite satisfied. This is the connection of two people together, a deep connection, your soulmate. To the Two of Swords, he's trying to make a decision. He might need to come to some kind of compromise. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic. He is satisfied about your looks and appearances. There's some things he thinks that you could change, though, Sumi. What can I get from Miss Sarah? The High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition. Trust your own intuition. To the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. And Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. It might not be tomorrow, but it might be like coming up this week. What can I get for Starry? Why did Andres ignore you on Friday? The Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, determined, throws themselves in to get what they want. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. It's possible Andres was with someone. What can I get for Arisha? The Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. To Strength, having courage, unconditional love, self-respect, overcoming obstacles. And the Five of Swords, a conflict, disagreement, or argument. Ashwini, I'm not going to answer third-party questions. Hi, Andy. So if you want to know about someone else and someone else, you'll have to go to another tarot reader. What can I get for Balala? The Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries up, perseverance. To the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together, your soulmate. And the Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. I'm going to jump to the super chat because super chats go first. Is this the end between me and Danny? Hi, Liz. The Page of Cups. No, it's not the end. This is a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And the 9 of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. I don't think it's the end. Should you do a love marriage or an arranged marriage at Dee? Definitely a love marriage at Dee. An arranged marriage could happen too quickly, versus a love marriage will come through authentically. And you'll have a reason to stay with that person. So definitely a love marriage. Yes, tarot with Annika. I need to set up StreamYard, but I can do that pretty quick. What's going on?
And 16th century costumes, and it keeps flipping from story to story.
Ashwini, I can't answer that question for you because it has to do with someone, two people that aren't involved, that aren't you. So I don't do readings like that. But I'm trying to tap into what's next for Danny and Liz. The King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic, doesn't make any moves without thinking about it first. This is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of 2, your soulmate. And the 3 of Swords, a breakup, divorce, loss, separation. Sure. Sure, Ashwini. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. And finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, tarot with Annika. Do you have StreamYard? You have to have another, you do have StreamYard? Then start it with StreamYard, and then it goes to your channel. It could go to your channel, and it could go to my channel as well, I think. I'm sorry, Dark. Let's get back to the questions that I had. Actually, I need to answer Vaishali first. What does SP think when he sees me? What does SP think when he sees me? What? The Six of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, nightmares, depression, grief. And the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. What will be his output, Dark? The Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression, nightmares. The Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. And the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. So I will Sim find the jewelry box and where? The Seven of Cups, there's a lot of different places you need to look before you find it. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trust your own intuition. And the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. You will find it. You'll find it in your home. Tarot with Annika, I can try to get it to stream on yours as well. Okay, I'm posting that one more time for Tarot with Annika. So, can Miss Lard trust Jay? The High Priestess, Secrets, Mysteries, Intuition. You're going to have to trust your own intuition. To the World, Completing a Goal, Lesson, Immigration, Travel, Celebrations. Hi, can you hear me? Okay, give me just a second to wrap this up on YouTube and I'll be right over. The World card, the High Priestess, and the Hanged Man. Wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. I think this person can be trusted. Sonia, please stop spamming the channel.